Okay, so we decided to go out and give people money and then see their reactions. And the reason we did this was because we felt some people would take it and some people wouldn't. How I feel right now is so different from how I felt when we started. Like I feel good. I don't know. Like I feel really good. Like because somehow I feel like I've been able to touch a life or to make someone happy.
None of us knew what we were going to expect, and especially since I personally have never really gone to meet people one-on-one to offer anything and help, like probably in the church and that.
So we went out. I didn't give anybody any money, but we went out, and the first person that did something was Michelle. We stopped somewhere and we spotted this random guy. He was at an extreme end and he was watching like cement. He was
watching bricks, and I'd never seen that. None of us had really seen that, or we had at some point seen that being done, but we didn't know the reason. So I decided to approach the man who was quite elderly and just spoke to him to find out what it was that he was doing to vlogs and the reason why. So he was really very nice and he explained everything. He took his time to just basically let me know how it works and everything. So at the end of it, I offered him money just to share the reason for the season, since it's Christmas season, and he was really very grateful. He went on to even bow and say thank you, and that really touched me. And it touched me because it's like, this is money that some people might probably get and see it as nothing, but to him he was so grateful for it that it wasn't something that could be hidden. So
as she was going, we all just kept watching her, and this is something we had spoken about. So we had all talked about this the first day, the second day, the third day, and how we were going to do it and how we were going to do it. But I don't think any of us actually knew how we would react when it happened. So we didn't know. We thought we knew, but the moment it happened, everything changed. Just seeing that happen. We could see from afar, but we couldn't hear anything. But we could tell exactly when she gave him the money because of like his gesticulations, and then we saw them exchange hands. And this man, he was old. He was an old man. But Michelle gave him this money, and he literally started like bending down and saying thank you, bending down and saying thank you. And I think the environment just changed. So like, even though all of us knew, we had an idea of what we were going out to do. We thought, yeah, we'll just do this, do that, do this, do that. But the moment that happened, it became something else, because it was like knowing something and knowing something, but for the first time witnessing it. And I was standing next to Zule, and Zule just started crying. And because there's generally so much suffering in the country, when people are pushed to the limit, they find themselves doing things that are not humane. During Christmas period, everybody is safe, everybody is careful, because you don't know what other people are planning. Some people wouldn't take it because they would feel, oh no, this is Christmas season, we don't know if you're going to use the money to jazz us, or that's the mentality in Nigeria generally.
We were discussing that nobody really wanted to go first because of the orientation of the people in Nigeria. Like I personally, like even when you're going on board, you're going to a different place. Like for example, in Bwari now, it's like careful, don't come out, stay inside the school premises and all of that. So we were worried about the reaction to get beaten up, or if people wouldn't listen to us, and
all sorts of things like juju and jazz and kidnapping people and using these children to do blood money and all sorts of things. So during Christmas, everybody's always, and we knew some people would be really glad to take this money because, at the same time, it is Christmas season. At the same time, everybody has like family they want to buy things for. Everybody has people they want to bless. Everybody has needs in their lives, and like it or not, salaries are just never enough in this country. So regardless of the fact that people are working, people are trying to break bread, it's just never enough.
And another thing about giving is that when the saying goes that you give to receive, it may not be something physical, and it could be something that, yes, you change one person, you change the whole nation, and in the future it could be your children who are going to benefit from such a change. So indirectly it comes back to you, and if you see it in that light, I think a lot of people would be willing to change, because Nigeria is not just for one person, it's for everybody.